ओके सो हम लोग स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं अपना सेकंड स्ट्रीम ऑफ द डे। सैडली कंपनी से आ गई है भाई, प्रिपरेशन करनी हो। ओके सो let's start with today second question of the binary tree. It's getting easy, so let's diameter तो बना लिया, maximum path sum. Let's see. hmm so in maximum path sum, or it is supposed to be a hard one. Now it will take a lot of time. So the question is, a path in a binary tree is a sequence of nodes where each pair of adjacent nodes in the sequence has an edge connecting them. A node can only appear in the sequence at most once, so note that the path does not need to pass through the root. The path sum of a node is the sum of the node's value in the path. Okay, come on. What do you mean? Like the optimal path is 2 and 3, the path sum of, and optimal path is 15, 27, the path sum of. What do you want? The path is a tree where each pair of dozen nodes in the sequence has an edge connecting to them. Is it a bad question written? It is a hard problem though. No, I'm not understanding it. So a path in a binary tree is a sequence of nodes where each pair of adjacent nodes in the sequence has an edge connecting them. So a node can appear That node can only appear in the sequence at most once, so know that the path does not need to pass the. Or we just need the sum in a maximum way. Makes sense. Makes sense. So suppose if this is returning the path sum, and if this is returning a path sum for a value, we're just calculating the value of int maximum is equal to 0, and we just have a solve function. You know what? Path function, which takes the value of root maximum and return maximum. And okay, let us try to simulate it. We are no. It is, what did we do last time? No, we will return this. We will return this. Okay. int path is a function which takes apparently tree node output and int maximum. So if root is null, return 0. If root left is equal to null and root right is also equal to null, then return root dot val. We have val, right? Oh wait, it is supposed to be an arrow if I'm not wrong. Huh. So for edge values, it will return its value. And now, what do we want is, we want the value of left. How will we calculating the value of left is, we'll be passing the left pointer, and maximum will be calculating the value of the right, and maximum will be equals to max of maximum comma left plus right, return maximum. See, I'm just simulating it. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be correct. It is not supposed to be correct apparently. Why is that so? Because maximum is the value of max plus some plus root dot val. Oh, please God work. Okay, that does not always work because apparently this one is 41 and it is not working. Why is that so? So for this root, you know what? Just print out the maximum form. I'm close to the debugging of it. I'm not sure where it is wrong. Huh. Maximum 42 आया and maximum 41 आया. So how come it went full left, it went full right, it went full left, and it went full right, and it returned the value of. So for this value, it just returned to itself a 9. And to this function, it went right and it went left. It returned a 15 to him. It returned 20 to him. And to this function, 42. How do we take? We take the root plus 5. So for this function, when the left one returned to him, he got a 15 and a 0. So if root is null, return 0. If root is left is null, and right also null, return root value. So this thing was returned. 7 was returned from here, and we got the value of this 2, and we should be getting 42. So we got a 42. So maximum should be the value of maximum plus this. So how come when a maximum was 42, the 41 became a maximum after this? So this one function returned the value of 42 to this guy. And it said, oh, wait a second, I have 42 to you to give it to you. And to this function here, he took 9, 42, and thought that 41. No, how? Either the value of maximum is equals to max of the values, right? So left plus root plus null. What do you mean? What do you mean? You know what? Two values, right? Two times that is being calculated. Let me just see before the debugging. What is the value? So once the value was 0, second time also the value was 0. Because of what? The returned value was. Wait, we are returning the value, right? So left and right. I want to see what left and right is. Okay. Left and right. Let's see. Okay, so when 42 was there, 57 was there. Okay. When 9 was there, then 42 was being returned, right? So how come even this was allowed? Oh, wait. I'm having an issue with the parameters being returned here. So the maximum path that we can get from here, the maximum path that we can get from here, we take those two and we get the value. So the maximum should be the value of max of left comma right comma. I think this should be yeah, obviously, because the maximum should be the max of this value, or the sum of these values. Okay, I hope it is correct. You know what? It's too early to be happy. Always. But I'm there. Oh wait, they gave a visualizer. Cool. We never used to do it before. Okay, so the thing is 2 and -1, right? Our answer is -1 because this one is big term. So let's see how it is. So okay, so this one will return -1 to this guy. That okay, I have the chance of -1. Now a right one gives 0. So you have the chance of taking left, you have the chance of taking right, and the chance of not taking it even. So I should also put one more parameter. I didn't knew. Right, comma, root, val. Okay, either take from the left side, either take from the right side, or take the just value or the sum of the values. Please be correct now. According to him, if some less than zero, turn zero. Don't take anything. Okay. Okay. So how come this one went wrong? Wait a second. It expected a -1, and we were giving him a 1. You know what? Probably. No, 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 this is wrong. This is wrong. This is definitely wrong. Let's see what this test case is giving. So, if root is null, we return 0. So, this thing returns 0. So, obviously 0 of the chance. Why? What if we never reach the root? No, but it is an integer parameters. So, we're calculating the max value, right? So, suppose if int max. No, int min, my bad. I think this should work. Okay, there is an integer overflow. So, see, it is not a genius way to solve it. But come on. The output is 1, 2. I have a very bad. I thought this was going to be an easy one. Well, kudos. There's a reason it's called hard. So, 1 and 2. What is the issue? Our output is 2. We expected a 3. Huh. Okay. So, what is the issue? Uh, hmm. Left 2. Right is something. No, 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 no. Oh, I don't like this way of breaking it, but I have no other option. Okay, that's give you the maximum value. If right is equals to int min by 2, right is equals to 0. If left is equals to int min by 2, left is equals to 0. Maximum is equals to max of maximum, comma left plus right plus root. Not well. See, I have no other idea of what could go wrong after this until they tell me what could go wrong. So this is how it is, and they expect me to return a 4. Meanwhile, it is returning a 3. So this was returning -2. This one is returning 3. So we have orientation. So we have a lot of orientation, in fact. maxim is equals to max of, just take the left sum, left plus root ka val, root ka val plus right. What was this even calculating? Okay, I think this should work. Oh, you know what? Let me write it again. Maxim is equals to max of maxim comma root val plus right comma max of left plus right plus root val comma left plus root val. Let's say this is correct. Bro, if this fails, then I have no idea until they tell me. As I said, until they tell me. They expect a 3, I'm returning a 4. How do they expect a 3? Oh, wait, I'm returning a 4. It's good, right? Okay, there's something wrong. This returns -1, this one returns 0 to him. This one returns 2 to him. He returned a -1 to him. Okay, just a second. Yeah, okay, sorry. So, let's see. So messed up. The function is so messed up. But okay, I know there will be a very efficient solution for all of this bullshit which I'm pulling up, but it is my code. So we are going left. Maximum, you know what? Just print it for me. I'll just take it. Hmm. So maximum is left. Hmm. Maximum. I can't even set this case right. Maximum is left. Maximum is left. Left returned a -1. Left returned a -1 to this guy, and the maximum was left according to him. Right obviously gave a 0. Maximum was 3 because left returned a 1 and right returned a 3. Okay. Now he should be returning 3 to this person. Maximum is -2. Left returned the okay. Maximum is 4 because oh no. This is returning a 3 to him. You can't add the left and right. You can add technically, right? But wait. Oh, I understood what my whole issue with the logic is. Okay, if the maximum is no, we're returning 3 to him. So he thinks the 3 comes from here. Okay. How do we solve this? You know what? I have no idea. I would need a guidance probably. I need a guidance so bad. Here, okay, so basically to find the maximum sum path in a binary tree, we treat every node as a possible turning point. At each node, we calculate the maximum path sum by adding the node's value to the maximum path sum from its left and right subtree. That's what even I was thinking. So we can solve the maximum path using recursively traversing and treating each node as a possible turning point. At every node, we'll calculate two things: the maximum path that passes through the current node, left plus right plus node value. This is used to update our global maximum, and the maximum path from the current node down either one side or which we return to the parent pod. If a node does not return 0 since it does not contribute to this, we explore all possible other keep tracking the highest of use a recursive function that okay, so basically they are doing a DFS. They are doing a DFS. So int left is equals to the max value of 0 comma DFS of left node max int right. So maximum is equals to max of maximum comma left plus right node at max of left comma right plus node value. Okay. So apparently this whole logic was wrong. Obviously, I mean the issue was here we according to my logic, it was returning 3 to him and he returned a 3. But for this note it looked like 3 was the distance from here to here he will get a 3, but he didn't think of getting at -2 there. So our issue is int left is equals to max of let's just keep a very high value int I mean very low value int left is equals to max of 0 comma max of what was he doing even he was doing a max of oh, okay he did it in a traversal he did a traversal path of left root left max sum int right is equals to max comma path of root right maximum. Maximum is equals to max of maximum, comma, left plus right plus. Is this correct? You don't have a node, obviously I have a root. Okay, there are some issues with it, cause for this it is returning a 4, but maximum is equals to max root val. What is wrong? I think the values which I'm keeping. No. So if it is not a node, it returns if maximum equals to return maximum left right plus node of val. Okay, if root at left is equal to root right is equals to return root dot val. Maximum is equals to path of root of int min if int max if root is equals to null. Int left is equals to max of 0 of path root comma left. So basically this will be returning maximum is equals to the value of maximum sum, which is right now int min, and oh wait. Oh, I think I know. No. We are return. So we'll be getting from here. We'll be returning a 2. Okay, this function will be returning a value of no. The function here from left side for this function will be 0. And so he'll be returning a 2. No, he'll be returning the max of left 0 plus 2. So he'll be returning a 2, returning a 3, and for him 2 3 he'll be calculating the value of maximum. How is the value of maximum being utilized? It is being passed as reference, that is why. So we need a maximum to be int min, and we need to pass maximum, and that is how you solve it. I'm pretty sure. That's what I was thinking. There's some. Oh wait. Oh my God. There's something wrong. Obviously, it is because I have not passed it as reference. I have passed it as a duplicate value. Okay. So for this function, it took this value. It took this value, and maximum was calculated as the value of maximum from this path or left to right. But for every function call, we'll be returning the value of left, right, and the root value. Obviously, that is what this is the line which was missing in my thing, which was the deciding factor for this test case. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I need to come back to this problem again, although. Hmm. Important, the returning parameter was the important one. Need to see. Okay. Check if tree is identical or not. We'll probably be trying. How many minutes has it been? It has been like 28 minutes. So we'll be trying to solve in the next stream. But I think it is very easy. I think they would want us to be having some other way. We can just run a BFS into Traversal and it can compare it, right? So how come it is tough? What do they want? So tree setting, if the identical applies, value of a node in the first tree is equal to the value of the node in the current tree, in the left tree, or the equal to the left right tree. This obviously, so we can just do a normal traversal. What is the issue with this? So they want us to do a recursive function. Okay, I'll try to see